trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? And freedom ain't getting no closer.
Locked Up actually was a turning point in my life, really. Being locked up was the turning point of every decision that I made moving forward. You know, because I always had a habit of writing about things that I went through, because before I got locked up, I was like really quiet, low-key, kind of standoffish. Like I never really talked to people about what I was going through or the problems that I had, because most of it stemmed from doing illegal things in the street, so I couldn't talk to too many people about it anyway. So I just kept to myself, wrote about it, and made songs about these situations. That was a way of venting. So when I got locked up, that habit followed me in jail. And that's why the song was written in jail, and that's how the concept of even being locked up became a song in itself. So it became actually the thing that saved me, because ultimately the direction I was going around that time, even I didn't know where that was.
And I get locked up, they won't let me out.
When the song was written, it was one of those things that was like, okay, I realized that I wasn't the only person that was dealing with that or that could relate to that. I honestly took for granted how many people have ever even been locked up or had a family member that was currently in jail or experienced the same thing. So it became something that actually just resonated, you know?
They won't let me out, locked up, they won't let me out, no.
Oh no, actually when I wrote it, it was just me venting, writing about the experience at that time. I didn't even know it would actually even be a song that I would ever even release, you know, because I wrote it while I was in jail, so there was no music attached to it. I hadn't had a chance to produce it or anything. So it was just the thought of, man, I'm in here, and I just said, let me just write about the cause and effect of being lit here. You know? Watching it rise up in the charts is what made me realize that I had something, because I never expected the song to be as big as it was. It was around the time when I started hearing myself on the radio constantly, cars driving by playing the songs on loud music, that I was like, wow, this song really is impacting people. That's when I didn't realize how many people could relate to that record.
The corner blocks on fire, undercovers dressed as me.
Oh man, like when you look at it 15 years later, and it still feels the same. Because for some reason I still feel normal. I don't even really feel like a celebrity, if that makes sense. Because I'm still dealing with things that normal people deal with. So, and I never looked at being famous as a bonus. You know what I mean? Like I never, because I still feel the same as a person. I still feel like, okay, I'm just Ali. The Locked Up record, which was more of an experience-based record, is what made me realize that trying to follow up with a song, honestly, without utilizing the same element that got me here would be stupid. So I said, well, let me just continue to write about my experiences. Because obviously my experience is something that people want to know more about. So it went from that to Ghetto, which was another experience. It went from that to Mr. Lonely, which was another experience. It went from that from Don't Matter, Nobody Want to See Us Together, which was another experience. And I went to the strip club and saw the most beautiful thing that I really wanted to tag, and I Want to Love You, another experience. So it just kept going from experiences to experiences, and it was like, wow, I mean, my everyday life is everyone else's everyday life, you know? So it became my way of just continuing to deliver and make songs that I feel like I can enjoy singing, because it was parts of my life that I was sharing with the world.